Hi everyone, welcome to Yoga with Ram. Today I'm going to do some chair yoga with you guys. This is the type of practice that you can do, that anyone can do. And my chair is a little squeaky, so I apologize if it keeps doing that. Let's see. Well, first thing I want to mention about yoga practice is that yoga is about the mind, primarily. So the practices that we're doing now are essentially geared towards moving the joints in the body, exercising the muscles and stretching the body, of course. But the most important thing is to maintain easy breath and to stay focused on the task that's at hand so that you can deepen your concentration and deepen your awareness of what's happening inside of you and the reactions that ultimately you have in your life to events. So if you don't mind, and if you like, you can join me. I'm going to do 3 ohms followed by a short chant as we start. So closing your eyes, breathe in and out through the nose, relax the face, the shoulders, the belly. So we'll do 3 ohms together. Inhale for Om. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahana Bhunaktu Saviryam Karvavahai Tejasvina Vadhitamastu Ma Vishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Namaste. Slowly open your eyes. Place your hands on your knees. So the first thing we're going to do is eye exercises. So you're going to move keeping your head level and your back nice and straight. It's always good to sit on the front edge of the chair so that your back is nice and straight, not to slouch back. So first sit on the front edge of your chair, keep your feet flat on the ground, hands on the knees. So we're going to first move the eyes to the top and then look down. So eyes look up, down, up, down. You just keep breathing here, moving up and down at your own pace. Okay, next time the eyes come to the top, bring them to the center, close them, take a deep breath. Okay, open the eyes again. Now we're going to move the eyes all the way to the right, and then slowly go across to the left, over to the right, without moving the head at all, moving just the eyes. And keeping the breath moving. So sometimes people, when they do any type of yoga movements, or even when they're moving their eyes like this, they'll start holding their breath. So make sure your breath is still moving. Good. Next time eyes come to center, close them and take a deep breath. Okay, now open the eyes again. So now we're going to move the eyes like in a circle as if you're moving around the sides of a clock. So first you're going to bring the eyes up and you're going to go over to 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. Am I going backwards? 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And keep going around the circle slowly, not skipping any numbers. Breathing easy here. Good, keep going. And then when the eyes come to the top, bring them to the center, close them, take a deep breath. Okay, then open the eyes again. Look up to 12 o'clock. Now we'll go in counterclockwise direction. So you go to 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And keep going around the circle, moving all the way around. Sometimes if you find a place that the eyes kind of pass by too quickly, you can sort of go back and forth in that area and just kind of massage around that muscle. And then continue moving around the circle and keep breathing. Good. Next time the eyes come to 12 o'clock, bring them to center, close them, and take a deep breath. Okay, good. Now, hopefully your hands are nice and clean. Rub the hands together really fast till they get hot. Cup the palms over your eyes. Take a deep breath and let out a sigh. 2 more times. You're free to make a little noise here. Good, then rub your hands down the face. Massage your eyelids out to the side. And then down the front of your cheek, the front of the neck. And then just rub the back of your neck a little bit. And scratch your head a little, massage your scalp. You can pull your hair if you have any. And then you can pull your ears down, out to the side and up. Good. So now let's do some neck rotations. So moving the neck, you're going to turn your head to one side. Okay, and then slowly turn the head to the other side. You can close your eyes here and continue to breathe. Just feeling the neck. Breathe naturally, so you don't have to connect the movement with the breath at all. Just moving the neck slowly back and forth. Okay, good. Then let's all bring our head over to the right side. So next I want you to bring the chin, we're going to make half circles. So you're going to slowly roll the chin down to the chest, towards the center of the chest, and then slowly come up to the other side, right? So you slowly bring the head down, and you move to the other side. So if you want to connect this with the breath, it might be an inhale as the head comes up, exhale as you come down to center, then inhale as the head is swinging up, half circles. So you exhale here, then you inhale, the head goes up to the other side. Good. After a few rounds of this, if it feels comfortable, if it feels like a good idea, you can slowly turn the head up, look back and around, and make some big full circles. Good. Keeping the eyes closed and breathing. Good. Next time the head comes to one side, then you're going to circle in the other direction. And maybe slowly turning the head all the way around. Good. One more time. Good. Last time, just bring the head to center. Now let's roll the shoulders around. So you're just going to lift the shoulders up and circle them around. Circling around. And breathing easy. Good. Then circle the shoulders in the other direction. So come from back to forward. All right, so we keep tension in our shoulders, in our neck, in our eyes. We don't want to neglect these areas at all, right? So how about we stretch the hands? Spread your fingers out and raise them up in front of you, shoulder height. Spread the fingers. Okay, then exhale as you make a fist. So inhale, spread the fingers wide. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, spread. Exhale, squeeze. You can also look at the fingers so you have like your intention of energy moving into your hands. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, spread. Exhale, squeeze. Okay, now holding these fists, you're going to make some circles in the wrists in the same direction. All right, keep breathing. And then circle them in the other direction. Good. Now circle them randomly. Excellent. Then shake the wrists out. Okay. Now bring the hands out to the side and bend your elbows, bring your hands onto your shoulders. So we're going to inhale, bring the hands out. Exhale, hands to the shoulders. Inhale out. Exhale back. So this is like working the elbows. So you inhale out, exhale, and you're working on connecting the movement of the breath with the breath with the movements. So you inhale as your hands come out, exhale as they come down to the shoulders. Good. Now just keep the hands on the shoulders, and then we're going to make some circles with the shoulders. You're going to try to bring the elbows in towards each other. And maybe you inhale as the arms go up and out. And you exhale as you bring your elbows in and down. Keep the face relaxed. You can always close your eyes. Now circle in the other direction. Bringing them up and back around. Okay, good. And bring the hands down. All right, cool. So now let's do some work on the ankles. So you're going to extend your toes out in front of you and point them. I'm not sure, can you see my toes? Yeah. So you're going to point your toes out, but keep your feet on the ground. You can lift them up if you want to. So you can point your toes and then point the toes back towards you. So point them forward and back. So exhale as you point the toes out. Inhale as you point the toes in. So exhaling, inhale. Exhale, point out. Inhale, pull them in. Exhale, out. Inhale in. Good. Nice work for the ankles, right? Okay, then make circles with your feet. Can you point your toes forward and circle them around? Keeping the breath easy, right? And then circle in the other direction. Excellent. And then just kind of move them randomly. And relax. Good. Now we're going to extend. You're going to lift one knee off the ground, and you're going to extend the leg out in front of you. So you're going to inhale as the knee comes in, Exhale as you extend the leg out. You can have your hands on the side of the chair, or you can just kind of cross your hands. Actually, I don't think that's a good idea. Keep the hands on the chair. So you inhale in, exhale, extend. Inhale back, exhale, extend. And try to keep that leg in the air. Inhale back, exhale, extend. And here you're focusing on the knee. Inhale back, exhale, extend. Inhale back, exhale, extend. Good. And then drop the leg down. Let's do the other leg. Inhale it in, exhale, extend. Inhale back, exhale forward. Inhale, exhale. Okay, good. Release the leg. And then just kind of shake it out a little bit. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is you're going to take one foot and can you place it on the opposite knee? Right? So you have this leg here, and then we're just going to kind of do like a little half butterfly. So you just kind of lift the leg up and down. You can place one hand on the ankle, and then the other hand you just kind of lift the knee, bring it up and down a few times. Try to keep your back straight. Just let that knee go up and down. So we're getting now into the hip. We work the ankle, the knee, now we're in the hip. Good. Then release the leg. Let's do the other side. You'll notice one hip might be a little bit more tight than the other, be a little bit higher up. That's totally natural. Just depends on how you use your body, or if you've had any injuries. Good. Just breathing. Okay, good. Release the leg. So now let's lift one leg and interlock your fingers and wrap it around this knee and see if you can hug the knee in as high as you can, like hug it into your chest. Some people may be able to even wrap their hands all the way around the knee and grab opposite elbows, but then try to straighten your posture here. Hold this knee, hug it in as much as you can. Breathe into it. Good. And then release the leg. We'll do the other side. So all of these actions, what they do is they create a little bit of a pressure inside the abdominal organs as we're squeezing those abdominal organs, and just kind of like doing something different than you usually do. So if you spend all day on a desk or on the floor or lying in bed watching movies or something like that, it's good to squeeze the body like this too. Move it or lose it, as they say. Try to keep your back straight, chin level, and breathe deep. Okay, good. Release the leg. Okay, now what I want you to do is we're going to do some spine curves. So you're going to kind of roll forward. It's like you're kind of slouching forward, and then you're going to open up your chest and look up. So you exhale, roll forward, hunch the back forward, shoulders roll forward. Then on the inhale, open the chest, look up. So exhale, chin comes down. Inhale, chin goes up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Maybe close your eyes here and just focus on the spine. Couple more times. Okay, good. I'm just gonna shake it out a little bit. So let's stand up. Okay, so next thing I want you to do, you're standing up, I want you to raise your arms up over your head. Interlock your fingers, turn the palms to face up. And then just forward or straight down and try to come up on your tiptoes. If you move around a little bit, that's okay too. We can all move around. Or you can try to practice learning how to stand completely straight. If you want more of a challenge, you look up, or you can try to close your eyes. That makes it really hard. Okay, so now bring the heels down. Let's go up one more time. And then bring the heels down. Good. Slowly release the hands down by your side. Okay. Now raise your arms up again and bring your feet together as close as possible. So if they can touch, that's good. If they don't, that's okay too. But if you want more of a challenge, you bring the feet close together. Raise the arms up over your head. Grab one wrist with the opposite hand and raise the arms up. Inhale and lengthen. Then exhale and pull that top arm over to the side. And breathe here. If you want, you can kind of turn your head and look up towards your armpit. Keep breathing. Good. Come back to center. Switch the hands. Grab the other wrist. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, and pull to the side. And breathe. Good. Come back to center. Sorry, guys. Let me. All right. So let's do one more time to each side. So inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, pull to the side. Good. Then come back to center. Grab the other wrist. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, pull this side. So you want to try to point the other hip out to the side. So you're really accentuating and pulling that top arm. Breathing deep. Good. Come back to center. Release the hands. Now step the feet about hip width apart or a little bit wider, and then we'll just do some simple twisting. Letting your arms swing. They can kind of slap your body. Okay, good. How about walking in place? Lifting one knee up and then the other leg. All right, and keep breathing. Remember, it's good when you practice yoga that you have some fresh air. So you can open a window. It's good to drink a little bit of water beforehand and to wear comfortable clothing, not to eat about 3 hours before, or if you're going to eat some light fruit, 2 hours before is okay. Good. Now we'll make some circles in the hip. So lift one leg up and circle it around. Try it one more time. I know we're not using the chair anymore. We'll get back to it. All right, one more time. Lift and circle. And then do the other side. Circle around. Good, one more time. All right, good. Here now, place your hands on your lower back. Push your hips forward. Drop your head back if you can. And breathe here. Squeeze the elbows in towards each other. Let the belly stick out. Then exhale and fold forward. Okay, bend your knees, place your hands on your knees, slowly lift yourself up again. Good, place your hands on your back. One more time, lean back. Okay, slowly fold forward. And slowly come up again. One more time, let's do it. Lean back. This is the kind of movement that we don't do very often in our modern life, but the back does bend backwards still. Move it or lose it. Fold forward. All you have to do is practice more and more every day. You can keep your flexibility. Okay, good. Coming up. Now place your hands on your hips. Feet hip width apart. We'll just make some circles around the hips. Good, and then circle the other direction. All right, very good. Hips nice and loose. Got the back warmed up, shoulders are open, neck is good. Take a moment and just bring your feet hip width apart. Roll your shoulders back and down. Keep your chin level. Hands out by your side. Close your eyes. And just notice your breath. Notice your mind. Notice how you feel. See if you feel that life force pulsating through the body. Okay, good. Slowly open your eyes. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to grab the chair, get behind the chair again, and I want you to put your hands on the back of the chair and then walk your feet back so that you can drop your chest down and open up that top of the back here. So you're just going to drop your head down. Try to keep your knees straight, or if you need to, you can have your knees slightly bent, but you're just going to like hang here and feel that stretch in the side of the body and in the upper back. So you're just hanging down and breathing. Good. Then slowly come up, walk your feet back in towards the chair. And then you can do like sort of a small back bend again, holding onto the back of the chair. Then come back to that position again that we did. This is called downward dog prep. So this is a preparatory pose for downward dog. And you're just gonna keep your hands on the chair and hang forward. Breathe deeply. How we doing, guys? Everyone doing good? All right, good. Slowly come up again. Come up close to the chair, and then do a slight back bend. And come back. Okay, good. So another pose that we can try on the chair is called warrior pose. So you're gonna put one leg over the chair, and the other leg you're gonna stretch back behind you, right? And you're gonna kind of sit down on the chair, and then raise your arms up, shoulder height. The back foot is pointing slightly in. It's like 15 degrees in, and the front knee is bent towards 90 degrees. So some people, they don't really need a chair. They can do this without the chair. But if you need to get the support of the chair, you can use the chair. Keep the back leg nice and straight. Arms shoulder height. Turn and look over that front middle finger. And breathe here. This is a good hip opener. So you really want to imagine that the hips are kind of opening wide. Okay, good. Then slowly switch sides. So you're gonna bring one foot out and stretch the other leg out. And you just hold here. You can try to lift yourself up off the chair too. Okay? So this is what it's called Warrior 2. This is what Warrior 2 looks like. And you're just holding. Back is straight. You're not leaning forward at all. So you want to keep the back level right down the center line. So all I did was just bend the knee. I didn't lean my body forward. Just staying here and breathing. Looking over that front middle finger. Good. And slowly come down, sitting on the chair. Woo-wee. All right, I already feel my heart going. So let's try this. Let's fold forward and just hang down over our knees for a moment. You can grab opposite elbows and hang your head down. And then make some circles in your neck. And go in the other direction too. Good. Come back to center. Okay. Good. Let's stand up again. And the next pose I want to try with you is called triangle pose. So you can straddle the chair, or if it's easy for you, you can just do this without the chair, in front of the chair. You're going to spread the feet apart again, a little bit wider than hip width, actually quite a bit wider. They say 4 to 5 feet, but it's different for everyone. So you're going to spread the feet apart and then raise the arms up. Then you're going to lean the body forward, keeping that front knee straight, and then pivot from the hips, place the hand on this shin, raise the other arm up, and look towards the thumb. So with the chair, that might look like this. So if you need to, you can bend the front knee also. Then you're going to reach that front arm over your ear and feel the stretch on this side of the body. And maybe look up again towards that armpit. Good. Breathe deep. And smile here. Good. Slowly raise the arm up and slowly come all the way up. Okay? Switch to the other side. So switch to the other side. We have the chair here for support in case you fall, or if, in case you need to use the chair for support. Then you're going to lean the body over, grab this, keeping this front knee straight if you can, then pivot, grab the ankle, raise the opposite arm up. Maybe here you can look up towards the thumb. And breathe. Maybe reach the arm over your ear, over towards the other side here, stretching this side of the body. And breathe deep. Good. Slowly come up. Let's sit down again. Whew. Take a moment, just rest. If you feel a little bead of sweat right here on your forehead, that means you're doing this right. So this is right where we want to be. Taking a few breaths here. Close the eyes, place your hands on your knees. And just feel your heartbeat. Just listen to the sounds in the room or around you. Okay, good. Now slowly open your eyes. Take one hand and place it on the opposite knee. Take your other hand and bring it back behind you and grab the chair. Or maybe you grab the top of the chair. I think the side of the chair is fine. And then twist. Use this hand, the first hand, to press against the knee and twist the body to turn over this back shoulder. And close the eyes and breathe here. Good, then slowly turn the head back to center, release this knee, place the hands back onto the knees, and then we'll turn to the other side. So you just place this other hand on the outside of the knee, grab the back of the chair, or the side of the chair, and then press against this knee, and twist, look back behind you. Try to keep your back as straight as possible. And close your eyes. Good. Slowly turn the head back to center, release this knee, and come back to center. So if you need to, you can kind of roll your shoulders again and twist your spine from side to side. Okay. So let's do that forward fold one more time. I want you to fold forward, and here, clasp your hands behind your back. So you're going to interlock your hands behind your back, place your hands on your lower back. If you want to, you can even try to squeeze and lift the hands a little bit forward so you open up the shoulders a little bit more. And breathe there, or just leave the hands on your lower back. Rest your head down, close your eyes. We're going to hang out here for about 10-15 seconds and just breathe. Okay, good. Slowly lift the head up, release the hands, place your hands back onto your knee. Keep your eyes closed here. So you just feel that pressure in the head start to stabilize. The blood is flowing back down. You should feel a nice warmth throughout the body. So now we're going to do what's called three-part yogic breath. So first place your hands on your belly and then breathe into your belly. And as you inhale, feel your belly pushing out into your hands. So your belly is pushing out into your hands, the hands are coming out on the inhale. As you exhale, feel your belly go in. So you inhale, belly goes out. Exhale, belly goes in. Do that a few times at your own pace. Okay, good. Now place your hands on your ribs, right underneath the chest, on the sides of the ribs. And as you breathe here, I want you to feel your belly go out and your ribs expand also. So you inhale, belly goes out, and the ribs also expand. You might notice that you breathe a little bit deeper here, just by changing your awareness. Good belly breath all the way up to the ribs. Feel your belly, your ribs expanding to the side. Okay, good. Now place your hands on your collarbone, right here underneath your neck. And now as you breathe, I want you to feel your inhale, your belly go out, your ribs expand, and your collarbone raise a little bit. Inhale. Feel that breath go all the way up into the collarbone. And as you exhale, feel that collarbone come down, ribs come down, belly go in. Do that a few times now. Breathing 3 parts, belly, ribs, and into the upper chest. Okay, after your last exhale, then bring the hands back onto your lap. Keep the eyes closed. Back nice and tall. Remember, sitting on the front edge of the chair. Okay. So now I want you to take your index and middle finger of the right hand, and you're going to place them gently on the center of the forehead. And we're going to use the thumb and the ring finger to block alternate nostrils. So if you have anything stuck in your nose, maybe you got to blow your nose really quick. Right? Now you take your index and middle finger. First we're going to block the right nostril with the thumb. And you're going to exhale through the left nostril. Then inhale through the left side. Block with the ring finger, let go of the thumb, exhale to the right. Then inhale to the right. Block with the thumb, exhale to the left. So inhale up one side. Exhale down the other side. And then you go up that other side again. And then you exhale down the original side. So it's like you're going up and down the sides of a mountain. Inhaling slowly and deeply. Don't hold your breath at all. After you get to the top, exhale and go down to the other side. And then keep going. We'll do this for about 20 seconds together. Good. We're going to end on exhaling out the left side. So after you exhale through the left nostril, then bring your hand back onto your lap and keep the eyes closed. Keep your eyes closed here and focus at the center of the forehead where we had the hands before. So with the eyes closed, you're focusing at the center of the forehead. Like with your inner eye, you're focusing just at the center of the forehead. And just breathe comfortably here. Notice if you experience a nice inner stillness. If you find yourself getting lost in any thoughts, just bring your awareness back to the breath. Just feel the breath going in and out through the nostrils. If you like, you can join me in one more Om, and we'll sit in one more minute of silent meditation like this together. Inhale for Om. Bring your palms together at your heart center, or we say at the center of the chest. Imagine you have healing energy moving between your hands. Feel that heat between your palms. Take a moment and send love to someone who might need it out in the world. Be grateful for what you have. Maintain your inner composure. Try to be peaceful in this moment. And share this peace with your friends and family. Now, rub the hands together again, really fast, till they get hot. They must get hot easier this time. Cup the palms over your eyes again. Taking an inhale, let out a sigh. Good, 3 times. Then rub the hands in front of the face. Rub the eyelids out to the side. You can squeeze your eyebrows a little bit and rub your cheeks, the front of the neck, the back of the neck. Pull the ears again, down and out to the side and up. Then rub your shoulders, this trapezius area here. Take one hand and spread that love through one arm, rubbing the skin. And then tap a little bit under the armpit, down the side of the body, and the other side. Tapping. Tap the chest, the belly. Rub your back. Rub down the legs. Tap a little bit, your inner thighs, and the outer thighs. And then let's just take another 30 seconds or 20 seconds here. Close the eyes, place your hands on your knee or on your lap. And just practice being here. Just being and breathing, being in stillness, being with what is. Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. May the entire universe be filled with peace and joy, love and light. Om Shanti. Have a lovely evening or day, guys. Much love.